Through 12 weeks of the NFL season, the Seattle Seahawks were tied for first place in the NFC West as the contenders and pretenders are really starting to take shape now. And on Sunday afternoon, Seattle had a chance to pick up another win as they played a disappointing Las Vegas Raiders team, which the only similarity the two have, beating Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos this season. Well, let's get to it. First play of the game, the Raiders with the ball. Derek Carr is going to have a little play fake and throws it downfield, but is off the mark and into the hands of Quandre Diggs. He's going to return it all the way into the red zone. That's exactly the start you want to see if you're a Seahawks fan. A couple of plays later, it's going to be Kenneth Walker III taking the handoff, bouncing off the line, getting some nice blocking, and dives across the plane for the touchdown. As Seattle on top, and we're not even 30 seconds into this game. Fast forward to the middle of the second quarter now. We have the beginnings of a shootout. Geno Smith's going to go deep to Tyler Lockett. He gets just the separation he needs to beat the defender for the score, and Seattle able to make it a one-point game. Now to the fourth, we're going to be all tied up at 27 apiece, and Seattle threatening again. Geno's going to roll out and hit Travis Homer in the flat. He's going to cut up inward and is off into the end zone. Seattle retakes the lead in this wild back-and-forth affair. So the Raiders are going to need an answer to get back into it. On the ensuing drive, Carr is going to feel a little bit of pressure, but no problem him. He's going to find Foster Moreau in for the touchdown in the back of the end zone. We're all tied up and headed into overtime. In the OT, the Raiders missed a long field goal, so the Seahawks have a chance to win it with just a score. But on third down, Geno nearly goes down for the sack and just gets the ball out, and they have to punt the ball away. That sets up Las Vegas on the first play of the possession. Josh Jacobs is going to take the handoff up the middle, a little opening, and he's off to the races. No one's going to catch him for the game-winning 85-yard rush as Las Vegas earns their fourth win on the season. As for the Seahawks, they now drop 2 in a row and drop a game back in the NFC West after the 49ers beat the Saints this afternoon. So another wild game this season and another loss for Seattle.
You know, I give them credit. They outplayed us and got their win, but it's really frustrating because the game was there to be won, and you know, the fumble that we had going in, and you know, not getting and we get the stop on fourth down, big stop on fourth down. We get the ball around midfield, and we don't get a first down there. Those are, you can look at both ways. Everybody was involved in this thing, and we're not going to say a whole lot about it. We're not going into much detail. We'll deal with it in the next couple of days.
Seahawks will now hit the road for their first matchup against the Rams next weekend.